let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Reggie.
Reggie?
Yes.
How old are you, Reggie?
36.
36. Okay, and what do you do?
So I'm a project manager for a political firm. Also teach financial literacy, help people with their credit repair, start businesses, generate passive income.
Okay, very cool. And what do you look for in a woman?
Sound like he's successful, you feel me? Y'all put y'all cash apps in the comments. Y'all already know the routine, man. If you're not a member, what are you doing? But hey, let's get into the video, man.
For me, it's communication. Conversation is key. I feel like communication equals longevity. So if you can hold a conversation, you're already winning me over. And someone can provide peace.
Okay. All right. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. It goes back to the communication. You know what I'm saying? If you can express yourself easily, we'll get along perfectly fine. Not so much interested in cigarette smokers, I would say.
Okay. All right. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I do music, motivational music, but also for me, it's not what you do, it's who you're with. You do the same thing you regularly do with the right person, you can make it a good time. So I'm about experiences.
Okay, nice. All right, so we did get 2 pop balloons. Oh, 3. Let's go on over there and see what's going on. Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Jador, I'm 31, and it was really just initial attraction. So I waited because I wanted to hear, you know what I mean, maybe get a little more in depth, but it really is just the initial attraction, and there's nothing wrong with you. You're very handsome.
Okay. So you said it's attraction, but he's handsome, so what is it that...
If I was like to see you out and about, I wouldn't approach you. I wouldn't be like, oh my God, I really want to talk to him or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Man, you got 5 kids. You need to be taking what you can get. That's just the truth.
And it's just, I know when that guy walks in and you just want him. Okay. But that's it.
All right. Now, is Jador someone that's your type?
So what do you do?
I'm a marketing manager. I'm a certified behavioral health technician, and I model.
Great. So for me, I'm more so like attracted, like I said, to men too. Just so I say conversation is key, but I'll say just for initial attraction, she definitely dresses well. So absolutely, yes, I would definitely approach her.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Brittany, 31. And just kind of like that when you walked in, I didn't get that vibe. And also, I was trying to look past it, but you look like my uncle. His name is Tony. And I was like, I kept looking at you and I kept thinking about Uncle Tony. But not that you look old, but you look like you can be a sibling of his or something. So I was just like, that's weird to me. But that's it. You just look like my Uncle Tony.
So I know you said you're more of like a mental attraction person, but is she someone that you would approach if you saw her out?
Definitely beautiful smile. For me, I like to dress up, so definitely someone that would look great next to me as far as dressing. So yeah, I would say yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let's go over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm Tatiana, I'm 25. You're not ugly, I'm just not attracted, but like we kind of look like we got a little bit of some similar style. I see you got that clear quartz up in there too.
Yes.
I really like, no, like seriously, like we be twinning them like type stuff. So like I like what you got on. It's just you a bud. I see you as like a homie. Like I would probably like, you know, if I wanted to see you up, like if I saw you off glance, I'd be like, hey, he looks like a pretty cool guy to be friends with. Let me check him out as a friend. Respectfully.
Okay, all right. Now, what about her?
Yeah, bubbly personality, outgoing. You can tell she's fine with being herself. So that type of stuff attracts me. So definitely.
Okay, perfect. All right, your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Unique. I'm 31.
Beautiful name.
I love the tiger's eye, the clear corpse, all that. Cigarette smoking, period. I'm on my journey of getting away from that, and I'm not sure if that's, you know, like if I'm going to continue. I'm on a journey, so that's why I popped.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like other smoking, sure, it's cool, but like cigarettes is just a thing for me. It's like,
it's a thing for me too.
Yeah, most people.
That's why I'm like, I'm on the 4th day. It's the 4th.
Congratulations.
But I'm not sure if it's going to last. You know, I'm not saying I'm not sure what I want to do or what I want to accomplish, because I most definitely want to get away from it. But that's a habit that I'm trying to control. So that's why I popped.
I respect that.
Okay. All right. Now, apart from him saying that, is he someone that is your type though?
No, he's not my type, but I don't mind getting to know or trying to figure what's going on with you or trying to get to know you, period. Like, there's nothing wrong with you. So, no, it was just that.
Got it. All right. And now, apart from her being a cigarette smoker, is she someone that you would approach?
I would say yes. I think she's beautiful. As she says, she's working on herself. And so I love growth. I love elevation. So definitely.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right. So we do still have 3 balloons unpopped. I'm going to have you ask these ladies a question just to kind of help you narrow it down.
Okay, perfect. So my question is this. What are your thoughts on leaving a legacy, building generational wealth for you and your family, and how you working towards doing that?
Okay. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Brenda. I'm 36. Very good question. I think it all depends on the man. What's your vision in order for me to be your co-pilot to make that happen? So to answer that question, it's all about communication. I believe in that. It's all about consistency. It's also about, well, some men will think.
I actually think they could be a good match. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I think they could be a good match. What y'all think in the comments? You feel me? I wonder who we gonna choose.
That this may sound intimidating, but having a woman lead sometimes can help a situation to build that generational up.
Perfect.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Nova. I'm 30.
Nice to meet you.
Right now, I am in nursing school, and I plan on being an aesthetics nurse. I do have my own shop right now where I am practicing my esthetician. So right now, I'm just trying to. I want to have a franchise of beauty bars. That's definitely my progress. That's the journey I'm on right now. Yeah.
Amazing. That's great.
All right. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Micah, and I'm 33, and I think that is why we're here. Like, leaving a legacy and creating generational wealth is extremely important to me, and that's why I want a leader in my life, so that way we can do just that, and I can trust your vision and get beside you, similar to what my girl down there said, a co-pilot. And a way that I'm preparing to do that is just being prepared to be a wife and be in that co-pilot situation with a man that has vision. So, yeah.
Great. Great answer. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and have you pop one of these ladies' balloons based off of those responses you've got. Okay? Go ahead and pop one of these ladies' balloons.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to pop this one.
Okay. All right. So why did we end up popping hers?
First off, your answer was amazing. Definitely great. I can definitely tell you're an independent woman, which I definitely love that. I would say on that part with the woman leading, like having both partners leading is definitely a great thing. But I would say when you're dealing with a man like myself, like I'm intentful, purposeful, would you know how to allow me to lead you? Or would it just be a lot of button hits?
No, absolutely. That's why I said if you have a vision, I would definitely be the co-pilot to where we're going.
Got you. So, okay. So, but yeah, I would say just based off that.
I could just tell she's a masculine woman. He kind of peeped that too. He kind of peeped it. But that's why I said that's a good match for him. He probably like it, but I couldn't match with a woman like her, like 100%. But he hit the nail on the head with that one.
Leading, co-piloting, that's amazing. And I've been in situations where it's like, it's a lot of like arguing back and forth with that. And it's like, let's lead in peace. You know what I mean? We're going to argue with things like this, but that communication part, as long as that's high, I feel like there's nothing we can't get over.
Absolutely. Thank you.
No problem.
Alrighty. So we do still have 2 balloons unpopped. Ladies, do we have a question to go ahead and ask to kind of get to know them a little bit better? Yeah? Let's go over here.
So, what would you say? How do you handle conflict? Like, if the conversation gets messy, because that will, that could happen.
Definitely.
How do you think that we could work that out?
So it's dealing with different people. I would say you deal with it differently. Like, should I give you space? Should I, can I talk with you? For me, like I said, it's always conversation for me. But you do sometimes have to allow that grace. Like, everyone is entitled to their moment. Let them have their moment, and then let's talk about it. Let's not go to sleep angry. You know what I mean? So as long as you're open-minded to like having a conversation about it, eventually, not immediately,
Right.
then I feel like we can get through conflict. We can get through a lot more than just conflict.
Okay, I like that. Yeah.
Let's go over here.
Okay, my question is, what is a quote or a life lesson that your parents taught you that you still live by today?
It definitely has to be accept what you can't change what you can't accept. Through my own journey, my spiritual journey, things like this, there's things I've gone through, and it's like I try to make it a point to live life with no regrets and just looking forward to the future, accepting who you are, being comfortable with who you are, and moving like that. So I would say that's definitely my quote.
Okay, nice. I have one more question. Do you have children?
Yes.
How many?
2.
How old are they?
13 and 14.
Oh, okay. Do you want more?
I always say I would have another kid with a wife.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
That's it.
That's good for you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it is time to make a decision based off of what you've heard so far. Which one out of these 2 beautiful ladies are you going to be popping their balloon?
Once again, perfect questions, great answers, definitely love it. But if I had to pop one, I'm gonna go over here and pop yours.
Okay, why did we end up popping hers?
Truly,
We all know why. I just feel like if the guys would tell the truth, she could go and basically better herself. But we all know it's because of the weight. Because she's a beautiful woman. But the average guy, especially a guy who has options, like if he has an option with a girl like Nova, the other one with the balloon, who you think he's going to choose? Who will you choose? Think about it. And if any women watching, that's just the reality of the situation. If you are the one on the end and you feel me, and you're trying to get a guy and another woman who looks like Nova come up, like, come on, bro. That's an obvious option. So I just feel like, we all have to work on ourselves, man. And it's the same for the guys, man, for real.
there's nothing wrong with her. I would say just based on the answers, I liked hers a little bit more. And that's literally it.
Okay,
I
cool.
think you're beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, so we do still have an unpopped balloon. Let me have you come on up here. Come on up. All right, any final questions from either one of you before we determine if this is a match?
No, I would like to talk to you privately.
Okay. What about
I have one more question. Okay, so this is my question, like on vices. So I have a vice, even though I don't really get a lot of time to do it, but I just like to be transparent. That's one thing I look for as well. So my question to you is, what is your vice? But for me, mine is video games. How do you feel about men who play video games?
I play video games.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
To find a woman that play video games is very rare. Now, I don't play video games at all. I just don't. You feel me? I just can't. Like, I just don't play video games. This is not me. Ain't nothing wrong with it if that's what you do. But I don't play video games. But to find a woman is dope. If y'all both got those, you feel me? If y'all got them, got that in common, that's pretty dope.
my final question? Okay, so is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Definitely.
We got a match! All right, I'll take this mic. You guys can go on off.
But hey, tell me what y'all think about the video in the comments, man. And y'all follow me on Instagram at 200_acres and always remember, be safe out there, Kings. Let's get it, man.